Welcome, welcome. I am VCQ, and welcome back to some more Age of Empires, I guess, computer action or AI action. I'm going to jump into another random uh, battle or skirmish against the hardest AI in the best of series. So I've won 3 zip, but I haven't really been convinced with any of my victories. I'm going to change the map type specifically to Oasis, so it's quite open. It's a bit harder to wall off. Um, there's no sea in there that I can sort of escape to, so it's sort of like all or nothing, I guess. I'm gonna see if we get a civ that I haven't done before. So the Sumerians. Yeah, I'll take this. Sumerians, I don't think I've been the Sumerians. So they get extra hit points. The stone thrower, catapult, and heavy catapult are quicker, and the farms get extra food. Okay, that's nice. What don't I have here? Well, it's on Oasis, so I don't need to worry about ships. Ballista or Heliopoli are out, but the catapults are pretty quick. Legion, improved bowmen. Okay, so we have 2 or 3 things at the stable. We have full centurions as well. So I'm thinking centurions plus heavy catapults, maybe a couple of horse archers. What about the stable? They don't even have cavalry. Holy moly. Cav, heavy cav, cataphract. Oof, okay. Improved bowmen, composite bowmen, elephant archers. So just bowmen, chariot archers, and horse archers. Okay. That's pretty narrow. There's nothing that'll really boost them up, so I guess it's really just catapults. Cool. So first things first, let's explore. I'm gonna get you to start putting down some houses. 2 houses will do. Gotta try and find this first food source. That's hardly anything, actually. The computer is Assyrian. They get faster firing archers, so I suspect they'll come at me with some archers. So I do need food, and there's not much wood near me, so I don't like where this is already. It's going to be a very slow age up already, I don't like it. Like, that's just enough food to get me to the next stage, but it's not a lot. So I'm already going to need to get a villager here, sort of exploring. Come on, anything. Gazelle, lions. Nothing here. Ah, here we go. Okay, we're gonna herd you guys back. Not that way. Okay, this is good. And it's definitely worth taking the time to herd these guys. I'll save myself a lot of wood. This is the time to get them. Yeah, that's good. That'll secure all the food we need to get to the next stage. And I'm a bit slow on getting that house up. So the next hardest thing is going to be getting some wood in. So we've found our gold, we've found some wood, stone, wood, so dropping a storage pit here would be very nice. Be able to get, or here, we'd be able to get 2 resources rather easily. Still got plenty of food coming in. And by the time we get another citizen, we should be ready to age up. We'll get pretty close to it. What do I need? I can't build cabs, so I can't outrun archers. Chariot archers, maybe? Axemen to start. Slingers, maybe? So we're just about to age up. Oh no, we're not. We've only got a granary. Oh, that's a catastrophe. That's a catastrophe. Oh dear, I knew I should have been gathering wood. Okay, this food is just going to be excess surplus of food. That's a bit frustrating. Okay, that one's gone. One, two, three. 4, 5. There we go. We can get a storage pit. Okay, so we're out of food. And we had quite a fair bit of idle time with the villagers, but that's okay. Okay, so we're slowly aging up. I'm going to go with a couple of axemen and a couple of slingers. Oh, I shouldn't have built that there. So we're going to go for a market and already start transitioning to farms, just because there's no food around. So it'd be nice to get a stable out and a scout. That's alright. Let's get a market, and then we can start getting some farms immediately. It's pretty open. I don't have any defenses at all. So I'm going to have to herd some of these gazelle back. Okay, so the economy's taken a bit of a hit. And then we need to start getting some walls and some towers up. I haven't encountered anything from red yet, which is a good sign. So we are going to try and attempt to wall off sections of the map. So they will have a throng of units. Okay, computer's already in the next stage. Holy moly. Probably get another clubman and then just get an axe. And we just need to cordon off the left side and we'll be relatively okay. We're still way behind in tech, but that's alright. So I'm definitely way behind. And so it begins. is doing okay. Okay, they are armored up, but we'll leave them alone. So this is good, we're securing more resources. Then we'll just wall that off completely. But they will be back with... How did that happen? I don't remember doing that. Good lion. So they will be coming at me with heavier stuff. So that's pretty inefficient, them going all the way around there. Okay, I'm honestly waiting for chariot archers. That's probably the thing I'm waiting for most. I wasn't expecting catapults. And we do need something a little bit stronger. are going to need to fix up that wall. So we're starting to transition. We need to get the wheel. Getting chariot archers would be very necessary. Okay, we've got wood secured. Oh, actually we don't. So this is what the camels are for. Okay, I reckon this army can disappear, apart from the short swords. Let's go for a raid. Okay, camels will catch these guys. Okay, camels are definitely going to be the unit of choice. They're quick. They've got the bonus damage against cav, and they can chase down all the archers. And if I can, I wouldn't mind another scout. Okay, so we've got a transition. Pretty good transition. So these guys are really just looking for citizens. Looking for where these citizens could be. Two Bronze Age buildings. Alright, let's get a temple up. Okay, that's a big issue. That's an even bigger issue. What a play. So we'll age up. I'm trying to get a defense there ready. Okay, come over here. We're going to need you to replenish these woodcutters. Tower shield wouldn't be bad either. There's an absolute throng of camels. Sorry, throng of chariot archers. Another stable. We'll see if we can get that tower shield upgrade quickly. Okay, so this is not too bad. We've gone in for 1 or 2 attacks. They've hit me with quite a fair few attacks. We're about to get the bronze shield. That will help a lot. Should take a bit of the sting out of their archers. Okay, there we go. We're finally in the Iron Age. Let's grab that for extra coin. Grab us some irrigation. Grab us a guard tower. Grab some metalworking. now we need bunches of camels. Alright, we can just leave that for the moment. Some nobility will also help. Oh, the tower shield, the bronze shield doesn't even work for Cav. That's annoying. We'll grab some ballistics if we can. Should help the towers hit. Okay, we can get 1 or 2 elephants, which I think I might do. We'll get some architecture as well. Buff this wall. We'll get a couple more chariot archers and then we'll move on to... what were those guys? What? Okay, I'm gonna need another tower all the way out here. Okay, so we're holding up pretty well. Definitely grab some engineering. Some chainmail for the cav. Killed me priest. Okay, we'll grab 2 war elephants. A couple of these guys, and then we'll be off, I reckon. Okay, now we got pretty good line of sight. It's to absolute throng. We can get the full Centurion line as well, so we should consider that. But they'll just get overrun with these guys. Chariot archers is definitely the way to go. And for me, the perfect counter for that is camels. This is good. We got resources coming in. We got a steady solid wall. We got a lot of resources coming here, like secured. So we're doing pretty good. What's a new farm have these days? Okay, beautiful. Poorly placed. Poorly placed granary. Okay, there we go. Some super duper upgraded camels. And I think we can transition into horse archers now. So there's a bit of wood out here. Surely that catapult will just outrange everything, right? Okay, there should be a bit of a slaughter. Okay, these guys simply aren't getting into my base. They really should be using, like, there's a lot of wall, so you should be utilizing the fact that there's a lot of sections of wall to completely stretch my army and stretch my defenses. So these elephants will be good at shanking all of those towers. The elephants will take care of the towers. These guys will take care of the houses and work their way up. These guys will take care of the units. I've got some phalanx. This is really gonna, yep, put the pressure on, and there we have it. Good victory. Solid victory, good victory, pretty happy with that. The Assyrians should have, with the catapults, obviously outranged the towers, all the stone throwers, but they also should have attacked all the sections of the wall. So it's a large section of wall across my whole base, so there's a lot of different entry points to attack, and that makes it very hard to defend, because I've got to be maybe on the left side, and then maybe I've got to be on the right side, and then I've got to be up north, sort of barricading all those spots there. Once you break into that section of wall, you can flood in those horse archers, and they can start wreaking havoc on the economy. Had they sort of gotten in, I probably would have built another section of wall around my inner main base and then sort of put in more towers. The thing with the archers is, even though they can get a bit of alchemy, they're still not that great against buildings. So putting in a fair few towers there, having in some ballistics would sort out any further raids, unless they had have gone with, say, centurions or chariots, sort of a bit tankier, a bit bulkier, can sort of take a bit more hits and still relatively quick to get in the base. But no, that was fine. They'd be very adept at killing villagers, so as long as I was protecting my economy, I was pretty happy with the way that was. Surprised I didn't get scouted earlier and attacked earlier. Once I got up to the the Bronze Age, I was feeling relatively comfortable, but there was that little, that little weak point right after I'd advanced to the Tool Age, where I didn't have that many military units out, I didn't have walls up and around my base, and was feeling pretty vulnerable then, but once those walls were up, I was sort of able to fend off those couple of attacks. It was quite good, quite comfortable for me. In terms of the map's quite open. There was nowhere to run in terms of that map, so if I had a strong attack sent at me, then I was going to be in a lot of trouble. So someone like the Romans probably would have dominated that map. They were using archers and chariot archers and what was the word? Sort of your bowmen and then your heavy horse archers. They would absolutely decimate any centurions or any of the infantry line. They're just too quick. I'm not going to catch them here without a whole bunch of walls limiting their movement. So going the camel riders was excellent. They were sort of doing a little bit of bonus damage against the archers, the horse archers, and more importantly, they were able to catch up to them. So they were definitely the unit of choice. Bowman wasn't much of an issue. The catapults, not a big issue. I could still sort of rush them with some infantry or some villagers or something like that, but they were a bit too slow, bulky, and badly used, in my opinion. So that is the game. I think that was probably one of the better ones. Fair bit of gold collected. Villager high, of course. Villager bonus. Explored most of the map. That's always good. And no ruins or anything like that first. Techs. They did get to the Iron Age first, but almost by a whole age, but they failed to capitalize with any meaningful raids. They got a couple of villager kills here and there, but nothing too substantial. Any questions, queries, or comments, please let me know in the comment section down below. And as always, thanks for watching.